أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله
Dr. Sobhi Batterjee. To discover more about this distinguished personality, we decided to accompany him for a day. He did not know about our plan, and when he noticed us at one of his private meetings, his reaction was,
$1 million for the cash flow. And احنا we're talking the confidential information. And احنا we're talking the confidential information. Rain also.
Once we explained what we wanted to do, we were allowed to film, and a busy 24 hours was ahead of us.
I came to this place 9 years ago, more than 9 years ago, 13 years ago, when it was desert, only barks, dogs barks. We have created 5 institutes. It's called Saudi German Nursing Academy, where they give diplomas. I believe this can even affect the bottom line and the GDP of the country. Lend people to help them to get married, or to help them to buy furniture. I have created that Family Business Academy in order to pass this knowledge to other families, help them. We'll give blood for free, we'll educate people on the benefits of blood donation. My future dream is to build hospitals for the poor. So there is a culture now in our organization.
The inauguration of the Saudi German hospital in the city of Riyadh. The inauguration of the Saudi German hospital in Al-Medina Al-Munawwara. the inauguration of the Saudi-German hospital in Yemen.
Yemen is a poor country, and if you go to Yemen, it's like going 50 years back in history. And one of the challenges there is to provide tertiary health care for about 22 million people. It was a very risky business by all standards to provide very expensive, high quality medical services to people. Most of them are under poverty line. Life is not comfortable where we are in such abundant living in Saudi Arabia, while our brothers across the border are suffering from simple diseases that can become very complex issues. There are, in poor countries, there are many poor people, and diseases can get very complex because of negligence. There are excellent professional people around the world who wants to help them.
You'll find him visiting patients on his wards whenever he gets an opportunity, making sure they are receiving every care and attention and wishing them a speedy recovery. He takes interest in his students, visiting them in their classrooms and discussing their progress with them.
Another award I received by the ex-Prime Minister of France, de Villepin, and the recent award of corporate social responsibility by the World Present Organization in the United States for corporate social responsibility, and the latest Ernst & Young award in the Middle East. If we look at Malaysia, for example, they have about 300 different types of award and recognitions to individuals and to organizations. And they take these best of the best and expose them even further into their industrial and commercial expos. And when they go abroad and participate expos or commercial activities, receiving an award, in my opinion, is like sending an electrical pulse into an organization and into the hearts of those people running that organization. Such recognitions, if done in developing world, in my opinion, can have effect on the GDP of the country if done systematically, yearly, in a methodological, systemized way as being done in Malaysia, for example.
Every year, and in every one of his organisations, he thanks and awards his distinguished employees.
If you ask now here, every tree and every brick, who put you there? They will tell you, Mr. Batterjee put me here. I made here a landmark in the south of Saudi Arabia, where hospitals were floors of buildings, even not a complete building, apartment buildings. And I created a world-class tertiary care, 400-bed hospital, where people thought this is crazy. And now there are 4 other hospitals here competing with us. They moved from these apartments and they created other also world-class hospitals for the benefit of the people of the region in southern Saudi Arabia.
The same day, we flew to Asir for the official opening of a new medical facility under the patronage of Mr. Abdul Karim bin Salim Al Hnaini, Under Secretary of Asir Governorate.
When you are sick or when you have an accident, you're scared, your whole family is scared. You want attention, and you want attention from everybody, including the top. So through signs like that, we put mobile telephone numbers of the top people in the organization in every hospital, including the group president, which is me. This makes the organization always on its toes. When the top management is accessible, everybody else is accessible. We found out that putting such signs gives our patients confidence in our operation. A member of a large family business, we have knowledge inside the organization on how to create and develop a business. And from this point of view, I decided to make an institute called CD, Saudi Entrepreneurship Development Institute. Most people think that entrepreneurship or business is a family property. When we established this mission and in the execution phase of it, and in order to create 50,000 jobs in the private sector, in healthcare, this would require a lot of training and a lot of education. And because of that, we have created 5 institutes. It's called Saudi German Nursing Academy, where they give diplomas. keep blood clean and healthy is a problem. So blood banking, we have established the largest blood bank. This blood bank will take blood for free, will give blood for free, will educate people on the benefits of blood donation. My future dream is to build hospitals for the poor, not in a charity manner, but in a social business manner. I got this concept from Professor Yunus, the founder of Grameen Bank in Bangladesh, the bank of the poor. That's why I want to build the hospitals for the poor.
When asked about his ambitions in life, he said,
Islam is a religion which values life a great deal. In one of the verses in the Quran, it mentions that saving one life is like saving all people. And that is where I get my vision. That's where I have the passion for saving lives.